Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today our video is about the introduction to Pakistan Studies 2059. Basically this numerical number is the code which is represent Pakistan Studies, and this is assigned by the Cambridge. And basically the purpose of making this video was there are many students who are unaware about the different basic queries related to their subjects, which includes the components of Pakistan Studies, their sections, the question marks, distribution of questions. I tried to my level best to explain these all things in this first video. So now let's see first the components of paper. Okay, basically the Cambridge divided Pakistan Studies into two different papers, or two different components. The first one is about the history and culture of Pakistan, and the second one is called, which is known as the paper B, that is the environment of Pakistan. There are some other general queries related to subjects, which includes the paper code, okay, which is 2059, weightage of each paper, and both the history and geography both have 50% weightage. I mean history geography means the paper A and the paper B. So marks for each paper is 75 marks. So it shows that collectively Pakistan study is carry 150 marks totally, but both paper A and B have a 50% weightage. The timing for each paper in examination, that is 1 hour and 30 minutes. We will discuss these all things in detail as well, but this was some basic queries which you have to know about these all. So here we have syllabus content. Basically paper 1 and paper B. Paper 2, paper 1, history and culture of Pakistan. Basically it is divided into three sections. Okay, the section 1A is the culture and historical background of Pakistan movement. It contains 3 chapters. If we move towards in detail, then the second section is the emergence of Pakistan, which starts from 1906 to 1947. 1906 means the creation of Muslim League, and till the end of the freedom of Pakistan. And the national ode, the third section, which starts from the 1947 till 1999 at the time of Pervez Musharraf. So we will discuss these all contents related to history and culture of Pakistan in this paper 1. If I talk about here about paper 2, so it is basically divided into 12 different chapters. Okay, for example here they are given or I written here broad topics. Okay, for example the land of Pakistan, it includes two other chapters as well, which is the location of Pakistan, national topography and drainage, and the climate of Pakistan. We will study these all in detail, but you have to know about that the syllabus content of paper 1 and paper 2. So now let's move towards component 1, the history and culture of Pakistan. Let's see this paper little in detail. Okay, to describe the paper 1. Basically paper 1 is divided into two sections, section A and section B. Keep it in your mind, the section A is compulsory section. You have to attempt this section in examination. Okay, what is the detail about section 1? Let's move ahead. Okay, so basically the section A is further divided into 3 parts. Okay, look at here, one question from section A. This is a compulsory source based question. It is based on 2 sources. Okay, basically this section is also known for the source question. Source questions means, for example, they will given you 2 sources. One, this paragraph is called the written source, and this is called the picture source, and the examiner will ask question related to these both sources and you have to answer it. So this source 1 carries 3 marks and this is source B carries 5 marks, and the next C and D part of this question, the C part of this question carries 7 marks and the D part of this question carry 10 marks. So collectively this section 1 carries 25 marks, and this is a section of 25 marks. So now let's move towards section B. So in section B, the examiner will give you 4 questions and you have to attempt any 2 of them, and each question carry 25 marks. So the student have to attempt this section 1 of 25 marks and 2 questions from section B of 25. Each question will carry 25 marks. So when we plus these 25 together, it will be 75. So basically in section B, each question is divided into 3 parts. The first question, or the first part of section B question carry 4 marks, the second 7 marks, and the fourth one carries 14 marks. And this is another story how to attempt these questions that we will study in detail, but till here you have to know which type of questions comes in section 2 and how much marks are allocated for these questions. So I hope you understood this section 1. In next slide we will move towards the summary of section 1 collectively. Okay, so here is the summary of paper 1, History and Culture of Pakistan. Here we are talking about section 1. Section 1 part A carries 3 marks, part B carries 5 marks, part C carries 7 marks, and part D carries 10 marks. Okay, here they are just given you minutes as well, that for example how many minutes you have in examination and how minutes you have to give to this A part in examination. That should be not more than 5 minutes. Okay, once when you divide these all your sections according to their minutes or attemptation minutes, so there will be no confusion for you. Okay, for example, if there's any student who wasted is or 50 minutes here, so definitely you will face music ahead, okay, in the last questions. So you have to move with the precise question and accurate question answers, which will lead to save your time. Okay, so this is the overall summary of section 1. How many in section 1 is now it's clear that how many the section 1 is divided into how many parts and how much marks carry by each part. Okay, so it is divided in 4 parts, and part A is 3 mark, carried 3 marks, which is text source based question. The B part carries 5 marks, which is the picture based question, and these 2 are the theory type questions. If we talk about the section B, so here we have in section B, each question is, as I told you in previous slide, each question is divided into 3 parts. So part A carry 4 marks, okay, part B carries 7 marks, and part 4 carries 14 marks. Okay, how to attempt these questions and what type of questions came in these each part, that is another discussion that we will do ahead with the passage of our time. Okay, so there are some recommendations for you or suggestions for you, that you have to answer 3 questions in 1 hour and 30 minutes, because we have a total 1 hour and 30 minutes to attempt 3 questions. Try to keep to these timing. Okay, they are just suggesting your timing about 35 minutes for section A. It should be not more than that. You have to attempt your section A in 35 minutes, and the rest of 50 minutes for section B, 25 minutes for each question. For example, each question carry 25 marks, so you have to give a 25 minutes to each question, otherwise you will face music. You will not be able to attempt 3 complete questions. Okay, this will leave you 5 minutes for rereading and checking your work. So now after this slide, you are aware about this. In paper 2, how many section or in the paper 1 is divided into how many sections, and each section carries how many questions, and each question is divided into how many parts. If you have any question related to this, you have to mention in the comment section of this video.